What are those things as a family unit that you value? What are those things as a family unit you say, these things are important, and because of their importance, I'm going to add them in to the smoothie that I call my family. Now, it's important that we discuss what these values are because sometimes life doesn't go the way that we expect it. Sometimes there's some detours, some things that happen, get us off track. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 9, we read these words. It says, "A man's mind plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps." There's nothing more true that you're going to find in your life. Many of you that are sitting here right now, you have a plan for your life. You have a direction. You know where you want to go. And you are just focused on that, and you know where that direction is. And some of you can think about 30 years ago when you had a plan for your life. You had a direction. You had a place that you want to be. But then you look at where you are today, and you're like, how on earth did I get here? I don't know about you, but I had never heard of Wickenburg, Arizona my entire life. Ever. And I'm sitting in Cleveland, Ohio. I never once had a geography lesson on Wickenburg, Arizona. I didn't even know that it existed, right? When I thought of Arizona, I thought of two things, rattlesnakes and the Grand Canyon. That's all I knew about this state. Never had it on my radar. I had a vision and I had a direction that I wanted to move. But see, the Lord began to move and direct my steps in such a way that he knew things I didn't know. He knew doors that would open that I didn't even know existed. He knew what he had to do to get me where he needed me to be. And I look back at that season, and I didn't even know what a Wickenburg was, right? Let alone that I would live in a Wickenburg. But now I can stand before you, and I can tell you what I tell people from all over this world that I meet. I tell them these words. And I got friends from all over. You can ask them if they've never been here before. When they meet me, I say this. I'm from heaven on earth, Wickenburg, Arizona. Right? That's how I describe my hometown. And I talk to teenagers all the time that were raised here. They can't wait to get out. Right? Oh, I can't wait to get out of Wickenburg. I can't wait to get out of Wickenburg. I look at them. I talk to them like I'm the Terminator. You'll be back. You'll be back. And you'll appreciate this little town so much more when you come back. But I come here. But what makes Wickenburg for me heaven on earth? Because God has me here. It's where God wants me to be. And no matter where you are, if you know God wants you to be there, if you know you're doing what God wants you to do, that place becomes heaven on earth. Because you're doing what you know you were designed to do.